Hey guys, it's Luxurious here. Just a little disclaimer, I am slowly getting over a cold, so if I sound a little stuffed up, that is the reason why. I've been pretty sick these last few days, but I am finally starting to feel better. That's why I definitely wanted to do a video. I'm very excited for today's video. It has been a little bit since I've done a Sailor Moon review, so I'm very excited to do today's video. Today I have to show you guys is the newest addition to my Sailor Moon collection. This of course is the Irwin 2000 release of their Light Up Vanity case. I got this on eBay. I was the only bidder, and I was very excited about it because, as you can see, and like I said, it is the 2000, I guess you'd say, re-release of it. I really don't feel like I've seen this release before, but I might be wrong. I feel like I remember seeing it in somebody's collection, but again, I might be wrong. So yeah, I was very excited about it, so I definitely got it, and I'm very excited to show you guys. I'm going to do a full review for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around for you guys so you guys can see, and I will give you guys a full-up review of the Sailor Moon Light Up Vanity case. Alright you guys, and here we go with the first look at the Light Up Vanity case by Irwin. This was an original 90s toy, but this is the re-released 2000 version. I believe, as with a lot of Irwin's things, the only difference is the packaging. A lot of the stuff that they re-released in 2000, literally the packaging just changed. So this is a little gimmick toy. It is pretty cute. Most of the stuff that comes in here is just plastic. I do believe there is some actual makeup that little girls could use though, but I'm not too sure if it's real or not. Here's the box. Very cute. I love the 2000 style boxes better. I've talked about this before on my channel loads of times in like basically every Sailor Moon video I've done, but I prefer the style of the 2000 boxes than the dark blue from the 90s. Just my preference. And vanity lights really work. The box has some wear. Mine does, obviously. It's old. So turned around. Of course, it's got Irwin's typical little description. We got the Irwin logo on there. The back is the exact same. I noticed there's no French side, or French on this one, so this was clearly an American version of it, because Canadian versions always have annoying French sides which clutter up boxes. So it does require 2 AA batteries for the lights to work, and they are not included. So we will open it up, and it's very easy to get out. It's not wrapped or anything, you literally just... Ooh, it's actually kind of hard to do with one hand because it gets pretty in there, but you just pull on the handle and tug it out. I can do it with one hand. No, I doubt it. Okay, give me a sec. There we go. And you get it out just like that. Now here is the art that's on the front, which seriously looks like, it looks fake, like, you know, it really does, but it is on there. It just looks like, I mean, you could clearly tell it was drawn with like, God, it looks like it was markers or something. I'm really not sure, but it's pretty cute. Of course, you know, Sailor Moon is, I mean, okay, there's just so many wrong things I really just gotta talk about. First of all, Sailor Moon's not actually dressed as Sailor Moon. This is a screen cap from the first opening, just with, like, they traced over it and redrew it, or just looked at it and redrew it. And Sailor Moon's half dressed as Sailor Moon and half dressed in her school uniform. Sailor Mars is very clearly in her robe, so it's just Ray. She's not in her uniform at all. And Sailor Mercury, Amy, is clearly just in her school uniform, but she's got a blue bow like it would be her scout uniform. So this picture is just all confused, and a lot of Deke and Irwin's art, unfortunately, is kind of like that when they did their own art instead of just using official art. One thing I noticed about this thing, I want to say, is it doesn't have molded copyright, but what it does have is just a little sticker. It is a sticker. You could peel that off if you wanted to, just saying copyright Irwin. There's no like molded in copyright. I thought that was kind of funny. One also thing I really wanted to point out that kind of bugged me about this toy, and I don't know if the 90s box is different offhand, but there's no contents at all. It doesn't say what you should be expecting in the box. It doesn't say what you should get in the box. It doesn't say everything that's in the box, just in case something's missing. Like, normal toys always say contents. Even fashion dolls will say like contents, doll, outfit, stand, wand, something like that. This has nothing. This has no like distribution information, like nothing. It just says Sailor Moon on the bottom, that's it. So that's kind of weird, and there's like no back or anything that's different. The sides are the same, so it's kind of confusing in that sense. So if you are missing something, you're kind of screwed, but I'm not, thankfully. But I'm just saying, if someone was, it's like, how would you know if you got this particular box? So that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad on Erwin's part that they didn't put that on there. I really wanted to point that out because that kind of bugged me. So anyway, we'll get on to the actual toy now. So to open it, you just hold this down and it just lifts up. It's kind of creaky. Don't know if it's just mine. And here is what it looks like all opened up. You can see it's pretty freaking cute. So here's the mirror. My mirror still has the protective plastic on it. I just like thought, what the hell's the point taking it off? Here's the lights. Now to turn the lights on, I believe it's this button here. But I don't have batteries in it at the moment, and I think this is where you put the batteries. I'm not too sure. I'll check that all out. Don't worry, I'm gonna go through everything. Here is all the accessories that you get in this little thing. It's very cute. They all fit in there very nicely. Actually, the bracelets, I believe, are supposed to hang on. Yeah, they're supposed to go like that, look like the box. And so this is everything you get. So it's super freaking cute. Of course, it is all for just, you know, little girl play. But so you get some little rollers. This really doesn't want to come out. I'm not supposed to pull it out. No, I can pull that out. So here's some little rollers you get. They're very cute. You could totally use them if you wanted to. They're actually supposed to go in this way. There you go. This is a little compact. I think this is real. I think it's real makeup in here, actually. Which, again, the fact that Erwin didn't just put that on there is kind of weird. You actually get a little makeup brush to apply it, so that's very cute. So, just a little make-believe dress-up toy. So you do get two bracelets. One's kind of like a bangle, very cute, and one is like a little bead bracelet, which actually pops off and on like each end. So to fit it on, you can actually, as you can see, you can just pop it on. So you also get some brushes. They are real hair brushes. They're not super duper fake or anything. And they actually got more art on there. And there's so much Ron coloring on here. The bottom of Ray's robe. Being the first one, being light blue like that is very Ron, and obviously Jupiter's eyes and outfit color. But you do get that. And you get also a comb. Also, I really want to point out, why this art? Why a scene where they find out that Luna's from the moon? Why that art? Why? Like, they all look shocked. Like when a little girl takes us out to brush her hair, they're looking like, oh, why are you brushing your hair? You're clean? Like, why this art? This is just so random and so out of place. Like, they look shocked. And you can tell Erwin like redrew it, so why not put like smiling faces on them? You know what I mean? Why not put smiling? And why does Sailor Moon have her little red orbs in her hair? Why? She's not Sailor Moon. See what I mean? This artwork is so like just mismatched, and she doesn't wear those in her hair when she's not Sailor Moon. Oy vey, Erwin, like, come on, I vouch for you all the time, and even I'm annoyed at some of these decisions. So you get this little drawer here, which is very cute, because clearly it just means you can store some of the other accessories in there, which are these. A lot of little accessories in here, and they're all very cute, so they got a lot of nice detail, honestly, they really do. These are all really freaking cute, I have to say. I like all the hair clips. They got all these big, nice detailed pieces on there. There's lots of necklaces, big clips, so lots of little stuff. I really like the little star locket, but I like how it's a star locket with the, like, fucking, you know, with her prison power brooch on there, because why not, right? Just why not? So that's everything you get. And so I believe this is the battery compartment. I really don't know how to get it down, and I don't want to break anything on this video. That's not what the point of this is. The point of this is to not break things. But I believe you can pull this down. I think I would get my partner to do it. He's better with this kind of shit. Because I feel like I'm seriously going to break something. But I do believe that this holds the batteries, because they don't even have it open on the box. So I believe the batteries go in there, because where else would the batteries go, right? I mean, really. I believe they do just go in there. Let's investigate. Yeah, I think the batteries go in there. So there's something I really wanted to point out here that I thought was very interesting. I don't know if anyone on YouTube has ever talked about this, but this has a different copyright in here. I don't know if you can see that, but this says Gold Lock, copyright 1992 Gold Lock Toys. When this was released in like 1990, I guess either 1997 by Irwin or 1995 by Irwin. What the hell? This was clearly Gold Locks. This was clearly made for something else, which I think is now kind of obvious, and it was probably just rebranded as Sailor Moon, because it has a copyright of 1992, and Irwin and Bandai America did not start making Sailor Moon stuff till Sailor Moon aired in North America in 1995. Sailor Moon started in Japan in 1992. So that is very interesting. So I just wonder if anyone knows what this was originally for, because I really doubt it was Sailor Moon. Clearly. This was clearly just probably a play vanity case made for just little girls with no character on it, and Irwin just rebranded it, threw, you know, Sailor Moon images all on it, and just made it Sailor Moon. I'm assuming that's what happened. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever talked about that, but there is most definitely another copyright in here. And hence why Irwin only has a little sticker on here. Irwin doesn't have a... Because remember I was talking about there's no molded copyright. Well, there actually is, and it's not Irwin's, so... That's kind of interesting. So yeah, with that being said, obviously these lights do just turn on, but I'm assuming they're probably kind of dim. But yeah, this is the Sailor Moon Vanity case. This is the Irwin 2000 re-release of the Vanity case. I'm a million percent sure there's no difference between the 90s version and this version. I believe the 90s version has like a more decorated box. I'll pop up a picture if I remember to, or if I can find one that's good. I believe there's like a little girl using it or something like that. And the 2001 completely gets rid of that. Yeah, but this is very cute. I never really knew that there was a 2000 release of this. So I'm pretty happy to have it, because I've said a million times I prefer the 2000 packaging. And yeah, would I recommend this? This is the kind of Sailor Moon item I think only a really hardcore fan would collect. Because it's silly, you know, it's gimmicky, it's cute. It really is made with a very young demographic in mind, clearly, but I collect anything and everything Sailor Moon, and so I wanted it. And again, I got it for super fucking cheap. I got like 20 bucks free shipping, so I really can't complain. And it was just one of those things I saw going for cheap, and I just grabbed it because no one else bid on it, so I got really lucky. But like I said, I would recommend this for the more hardcore fan, like really hardcore fan. But it is super cute, it is fun, it's a neat little thing. I'm very interested to see what the original release of this was, because clearly it wasn't Sailor Moon. So yeah, this was my little review. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of this toy, and if you have it. Like I said, it's definitely something more for, I think, the hardcore Sailor Moon fan like myself. Because it is so kind of gimmicky and kind of silly, but I do love it, and I will be keeping it forever. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you very soon.